Hello, my wonderful Aries collective. I am going to be doing a second video for Aries because my other one did not load properly. So, Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My wonderful Aries, we are coming from the South Node and venturing to the North Node, okay? The South Node talks all about what we learned and what we've been through and what we do not want to do again. When I say it, we do not want to do it again. And the people who taught us those things. So, it depends on what journey you are on will determine how you should move accordingly. Okay, because a lot of people are on twin flame journeys. You know, people are on journeys with their soulmates or just lessons, karmic people. So it depends on what journey you are on. And only you know that. But what I want to say to that is this. If it doesn't pour into you positivity, love, growth, wisdom, if it's not supportive, if it's not transparent, let it go and let it be. Okay? Let it go and let it be. Because anybody you take into your life should help build upon what you have. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Don't look to others for happiness. Don't look to others for success. Don't look to others for validation. You have that all. And you should be the one giving it to yourself before looking for it from somebody else. And if they don't have those things, they can't give you nothing. If they don't know how to love properly, they will not be able to love you properly. So don't take it personal and see it for what it is. People can only love you according to how they know how to love. And what I'm understanding, a lot of people don't know how to do that properly. Your job is to love yourself properly. What we got for the Aries collective? Respect. Respect yourself. That's Queen Latifah energy, okay? Respect yourself. Because if you don't, nobody else will. Scissor. Passion. Learn to control your passion. Learn to control your passion. Go after what makes you passionate. Go after your inspiration. Go after your dreams. Okay? But know what good passion is and what bad passion is. Because some bad passion can leave you in some bad predicaments. And guess what we don't want? None of that. We don't want none of that drama. Confidence. Gangstable. Your confidence is how you feel about yourself. Your confidence should not be what somebody tell you who you are. Your confidence is knowing who you are. Connectivity. And bottom of the deck, superstition. Ooh, okay. So connectivity, Rod Digger. Pay attention to your connections, who you connect with, you know? Whoever you connect with should be a good source of energy, good time, spiritually, mentally, and all those good ways, okay? Some connections can drain you. Stay away from connections that drain you. You don't want none of that. Though we call those energy vampires. Kalani, superstition. Somebody must be very intuitive, very superstitious. Believe in the unknown, things that people don't want to believe in. So somebody is very superstitious. They believe in the unknown. And they are very sure of themselves. They know what they know and that's it. So watch your make sure you respect yourself and make sure other people respect you too. If they can't respect you, let them go. Learn to respect you. Learn to not let anybody cross your boundaries. Your self-respect is attractive. The love you have for yourself is attractive. How you take care of yourself is very attractive. You can tell a lot from somebody who don't take care of themselves. What else, Spirit? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested, Aries. Oops. A fairy climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so let's see. Step out of your comfort zone. This talks all about going towards your North Node. Your South Node was your lessons. What was supposed to help you grow and elevate. Don't stay there. You will not prevail there. You will not grow there. There's no success in the South Node. There's no success in the South Node. Your South Node is what you learn. Your success is in the North Node. That's where you should be going. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So, whoever you are, whatever you believe in, your commitment is always going to be tested. Your commitment is always going to be tested. They always going to want to see if you are who you say you are. All you got to do is be yourself and they will see that for that. And you ain't got to pretend to be nobody. Don't be an A kisser, an ass kisser. Don't be being anything other than who you are. If they don't like it, that is on them. Lead with good integrity and intentions, good intentions. Let them test what they want to test. But I'll bet you one thing, they won't test themselves by working on themselves. I promise you that. But they want to be all up in your Kool-Aid. Want to know what your flavor is. How about none of your business? I got a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So I get a lot of things was going on. A lot of problems needed to be resolved. Somebody had a way of going about things. Somebody had a way of seeing things. And it wasn't what it was. It was wrong. It was all wrong. And this person was very overprotective of what they believed in. Even if it was detrimental to themselves. They held on to everything that was against them. And now they have to learn how to do other things in other ways. And learn how to know what good emotions is. Meaning things that make you grow. That help you build yourself physically, emotionally, mentally. All those good things. My nose is starting to itch. Somebody has some very deep emotions that they couldn't understand or control. And because they couldn't understand it or control it, other people did it for them. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Pisces talks all about the unknown. They are heavily grounded and rooted in the unknown. The unknown is what makes them comfortable. You have to balance spirituality and practicality. You can't live in one realm. You got to balance all that you are with all that you believe in your present mindset. That, like, you got to be grounded. You can still have your principles and spirituality, but you got to be grounded in all those things. And a fairy climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Listen, whatever's going to happen, you got this. That's it. Aries take the leap. Aries takes risks on themselves. Like I said, you're coming from the South Node. You know what to do because you did it already. And you know what to stay away from because you did it already. Continue to go forward and learn from your mistakes and everybody else's mistakes that they put upon you. And don't let them do it again, and don't you do it again. All right, Aries, I like it. I like it. I like it. So what we got for my Aries collective? What we got for my Aries collective? What else? What we got for my Aries collective? Okay. Let's see what's going on with my Aries people. Okay. I got precognition, psychic abilities, future visions. That's in reverse. I got grateful, optimism, joyous, view of the future. I got sacred gratitude, give those thanks, okay? Reverent, I always get caught up on this word. Reverent, appreciation and prayer. Duality, many blessings, misunderstandings. Wings of light. And the bottom of the deck, courage. I'm going to take that, okay? And I'm going to start off with the bottom of the deck, courage. Courage, strength is the only thing to beat the devil. And you know what devil is. It's negative and toxic energy. The strength card is the only thing that can beat the devil card. Meaning your toxic patterns and ways and behaviors that you learn. You're going to need courage to overcome them. Like I said, we are coming from our South Node, where we had all our lessons. And we want our blessings, so we're going to learn from what we've been through. And don't let it stop us. So I'm going to let this card go first. Courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Know who your family is and know who your family is not. Because people get mistreated a lot because they don't know what real family is. And most of the time, real family is not the ones you was born into. It's usually the ones you create on your own or you meet. Because all family members don't want the best for you. And you got to understand that. And you got to realize when they don't and be able to make your peace with it and go forward in your life. Don't let nobody stop you off your purpose. Because you have something you have to clear up in your ancestral lineage. Them generational curses that been passed down, that's been so hard for you to get out of that devil energy, is the generational curses. Devil energy is generational curses passed down to your lineage from the previous ones. That's what you should be overcoming. Psychic abilities. Somebody do have psychic abilities, and they are going to be getting future visions, precognition, but they have to heal first. They have to heal that light within them because it's been off for so long. It's been tampered with for so long. So somebody do have abilities, but they got to heal their inner child first. Heal the mind, heal the body, heal the soul. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Grateful optimist talks about dreams, wanting more, wanting to be more. But you have to be very optimistic like that. You got to think like that. That gives me faith. That's all about your faith. And your faith will be tested. Stand on it. Let them know not to play with you. Not to play with you about your God. Because whatever you go through, half the time people don't know God is what's carrying you through. You thinking you by yourself. No. Them times you thought you was by yourself, God was carrying you. You never even hit the ground. Worse like you could have if God wasn't carrying you. But you got to learn how to carry yourself. Learn from everything that God has shown you about these people in your life and whatever patterns and behaviors you have to break. Learn from them and don't keep recreating them. You're going to get the same outcome. And guess what? Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So make sure you're giving yourself the best chance. Sacred gratitude. Give thanks. Give prayers. Say thank you for everything you've been through, what you learned. Get rid of that negative energy from everything you've been through and keep going forward. Do not let nothing stop you off your tracks. Duality. Many meanings. Misunderstandings. There was a lot of misunderstandings because everybody sees things differently. Everybody see things differently. But if you take the time to actually communicate and be transparent with the people you say you love and let them understand you or try. And if they don't get it, they don't get it. But at least you were clear. At least you were clear on how you felt and what was going on with you. Don't leave nobody in the dark if you don't have to. Because you never know. That person that you're not being transparent to, they could be the one to help you. They can be the one that God sent on your path to help you. Never be ashamed of what you've been through or what you've gone through. We all been through it. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty about nothing. That is your journey. You learn from it and you go forward. Wings of light, becoming something new. Talks all about regeneration. Because you've been through what you've been through. You learn what you learn. And now you can take that forward and be a better you. Don't let nobody stop you from evolving. Okay? Don't let nobody stop you from evolving. That is your gift. That is your gift of evolution, expansion, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And when you do that, you call abundance to you. It's all about the mind. It's all about the heart. You have to be a pure mind and heart and spirit. Not saying you ain't been through some stuff. You had some hard times, bad past. But that does not shape you into being a bad person. You have free will. Use it accordingly. I will not let what I've been through make me an evil, negative person. Because somebody evil and negative taught it to me. I promise you won't. I promise you I won't. I promise you, you won't. Know your strength with the courage. Stand in it and don't let nobody knock you off your square. Let them know exactly what they was playing with and when they fucked up. Okay? Yes, they did. You fucked up when you fucked with me. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, and I got family and healing the inner child. I'm trying to tell you, healing the inner child and family. I'm going to put it like this. Learn to remother yourself, re-nurture yourself. You have to remother yourself, re-nurture yourself. Because our parents were not equipped with the tools to do it right. And we learned the wrong way. And I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, but it is what it is. If your parent did a great job with you, thank God. Thank God that was your leg up. But they were not equipped with all the tools to raise us and teach us properly. Only what they knew. So reparent yourself. Re-nurture yourself. Don't feel bad about it. Flexible. It's okay to be flexible when you're being flexible to the right thing. Compromise. Compromise when it's time to compromise. But don't be too flexible to the wrong things. Use discernment. Dreams. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of intuition, and what is it? Pathetic dreams. I don't know if you say it like that. But yes, you're going to be getting a lot of dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I get a lot of transformation. A lot of transformation at night. A lot of soothing energy. Spiritual awakening. Somebody is going through a spiritual awakening or somebody been through a spiritual awakening. It takes a lot. It takes a while to get out of a fog when you go through a spiritual awakening. If you've been through one, you know it's not pleasant. But it's for your betterment. It's for the betterment of you. For your soul's growth. So take your time. Take your time. Stop trying to rush into situations so you can build fear and anxiety. Just relax. Family. Your family sometimes be the ones against you. And it's just what it is. We all have them. Friends, same thing. So pay attention to your close circles. Because sometimes they be the ones backstabbing and betraying you. Being the puppet master in your life. And the good family members you have, invest. Be there for them. Like they're there for you. But pay attention to the ones who are not. Okay, Aries collective. So good, so good, so clean, so clean, so good. All right. Somebody feeling fresh and clean. Somebody is feeling fresh and clean. I like that. They're having a good day. Even though they've been through the ringer, they having a good day. What we got for my Aries? What we got for my Aries collective spirit? What we got for the Aries collective? That one wanted to jump up. Aries collective. We have 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is out in the cold. Feeling alone. Feeling a little under the weather. Definitely out in the cold. Chariot. Needing balance. Somebody didn't know what to go to. Like their direction was off. Somebody was going towards something that needed balance. Somebody didn't know where to go. First card on the deck is 5 of Pentacles. That's a different state of mind when you're in the 5 of Pentacles. You're like at your last resort. You don't know what to go to, who to trust. All you know is you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. So somebody went off to somewhere. Let's see where they go. Where did they go, Spirit, with this Chariot? Where did they go? To rest and rejuvenate with the 4 of Swords. Somewhere where they can rest and get connected. Somewhere they can rest and get connected. Someone was definitely feeling under the weather. Clearly under the weather. They were exhausted. And they just needed somewhere they can lay their head. And wherever they went to was the Empress in reverse. Somebody's mother, baby mother. It could have been. But this woman was in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Whatever is going on with this Empress in reverse, it needed a whole lot of temperance. It's put on pause. I got some apple pie in the oven that I made for Sunday dinner. I made a homemade apple pie I'm heating up. So I got to make sure I don't burn it. So somebody, this Empress in reverse is being tempered. Definitely being tempered with the Sagittarius energy. We have Libra energy. Sun card. Everything is seen clearly of what this situation was about. Where somebody went off to. What somebody kept choosing. And the Sun card is usually the happiest card in the deck. But I get clarity with this. I get clarity with this. And I got the Ankh energy on this Sun card in reverse. Angelic. I get a whole lot of clarity from what this Empress in reverse was. What else, Spirit? Emperor. I got the Emperor upright and it fell on the Sun card. So this Emperor see clearly of what it was going on. And that the Emperor is in the upright. So this person got clarity. They still trying to figure out what's going on. They still have a lot of energy they trying to get rid of that was not good for them. It was not good for them. I got the Medicine Wheel and it fell on the Emperor card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So depending on what this Emperor do will determine his fortune, his outcome. Because once you're told the truth, or once you see the truth for what it is, there's no going back. Your eyes is wide open. So if you go back into a situation that is not good for you, whatever you get out of that, that's on you. And that says a lot about your self-worth and how you feel about yourself. I got the Star card, healing, Aquarius energy. So that says a lot. So take the time, heal yourself, and don't feel like You got to make any decisions, rash decisions. You made too many rash decisions already. You just need to sit down and heal. That's it. This Emperor just needs to sit down and heal, and that's it. Stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, and stop making rash decisions off of fear and illusions. I got the Ace of Wands, another undecided energy. Hold on, please. Aries. Kanye. Yeah. Take my pie out, please. Sorry, Aries collective. I told you I got that pie in the oven. I smell my son in there heating up leftovers. So that was my fine opportunity to get my pie out. So, Ace of Wands. When somebody finish healing, they're going to find their passion again for life with the Ace of Wands. They're going to find their passion again for life. This person don't know what it is to live because they haven't done it in so long. They're always off of fear-based and anxiety and false illusions. They will heal and they will learn. Oh, I got cards. Oh, I got a lot of cards overturned. Hanging Man. Somebody was going within. They went within about what their lack of passion, what was going on with them, why they were always so tired, why they always out in the cold. They was out in the cold because they kept focusing on this Empress in reverse energy. Something they kept putting on hold, thinking they can go back to. But there was no healing. This person was not healing. This person did not want to heal. It was not what they were going for. This is not what they wanted. This Empress was not trying to heal. This Empress in reverse. She liked the way her life is. It's just the person who kept going towards her was trying to change her. And she did not want to change. If anything was changing, it was him or her. You know, it's just an energy. They were changing this person for the worse. Six of Swords. But I got the Two of Swords first, so I'm going to take the Two of Swords. This person was up in their head, blindfolded, not knowing what the heck was going on, not understanding that they had the keys to their own life. All they had to do was throw down these swords and take the blindfold off. But no, they wanted to be in the dark. They didn't want to see it for what it was. Six of Swords. Choosing a different path, being carried over to calmer waters. They didn't want to see it for what it was, and that's why they were caught. And then I got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Hold on. I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, not in reverse. She's an undecided energy. She came out. So this person was not on, they were being manipulative. They were manipulating themselves about what they love. Not using their intuition, using it whenever they wanted, like most of the time they weren't even using it. They weren't using their intuition. Oops. They definitely wasn't. And that's why they kept making the mistake. And I'm going to put this back because I don't know if it was upright or in reverse. Because the way it fell out. But that was the King of Cups. So he could probably have came out in the upright or in the reverse. Two of Wands. Somebody needed to make a decision. And all they had to choose was themselves. All they had to choose was themselves. All they had to choose was working on themselves and getting themselves right so they can see the world as it is and not be codependent on the lies that they told themselves about this Empress. They lied to themselves about this Empress and this whole situation. It was built on nothing but lies. This person was not all of that at all. They thought the Ace of Cups fell out, undecided energy on this Empress in reverse. They thought this was their true love. They one and only love, but it was not. This was a lesson for them. This was a karmic lesson for them that they were not trying to learn. And they were not trying to let it go. And every time they went back to it, this Empress in reverse made them pay for it dearly. Embarrassment. Four of Pentacles. This Emperor was holding on. Holding on to this vision that they seen this empress in reverse. The Emperor in the upright was holding on to this vision, this thought that they thought this Empress was in reverse. They made that image of her up in their own head. This person was not that. Once upon a time, probably. And I got the Moon card. It was so many secrets and illusions about what they kept going towards. This new pathway, they kept saying, oh, this is the way I should be going. This is where I should be going. This is where my happiness is. This is where my Ace of Cups is. It was not the Ace of Cups at all. It was lies. Oops. Five of Wands in reverse. There was a lot of fighting and bickering, a lot of backstab. It was a lot of lies. It was a lot of everything. But now the Five of Wands is in reverse. So there is no more of that. The Magician. These people, these Five of Wands people that are now in the reverse, they were pulling the strings, boy. They were doing a lot of manipulation behind the scenes with this Magician card in the upright. They were doing a lot of heavy manipulation. That they were. And guess what? Four Wands. This could have been a marriage, or this should have been a stable situation with the Four Wands. It was supposed to be a stable situation. It was not stable at all. It was not stable at all. And Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away from these Five of Wands people. Somebody walked away from these Five of Wands people. As they should. Walk away for yourself, not for somebody else. King of Swords energy. Somebody just wanted truth and clarity. Somebody was being very analytical, very logical about the situation, and they wasn't seeing it for what it is. Somebody felt like they didn't have to use their heart in this situation. That all they had to do was continue going forward to the situation, and they was going to have a good outcome. And they didn't. There was no love here. Six of Wands. Somebody wanted a victory in the situation. There was no love here for a victory. No love here. No seen in high regard. Not being seen in a good light in the public eye. No, it was too much damage. Page of Pentacles. Because of children. Because of children. Somebody wanted things to work because of children. And we all know nothing works out because of children. And I got the Lovers. So there was a choice between two. There was somebody else involved. But this person is not showing themselves on the board because they don't want to be involved. They opt out of this situation. So this situation was held together because of children. Somebody wanted to make it work with this Empress in reverse. This Emperor in the upright because of children. And that's why they were holding on to this whole situation. I don't even need no more cards. It was all because of children. There was no love here. And not only that, it didn't even work out for the children. It did not work out for the children at all. Because nobody was looking at the best interest of the children. They were just using the children as an scapegoat to keep investing in drama and trauma. Because it was drama and trauma. Nothing but drama and trauma. Let's get some goddamn what's the tea. It was nothing but drama and trauma. But people got to learn from themselves. When you don't know what's going on, if you don't know what somebody feel about you, that's when you should stand somewhere else. If you don't know how somebody truly feel about you, stand somewhere else. Don't get caught up into years and having children and what y'all built financially. That will never make you happy. That will never make you happy. And that's what somebody was doing. Staying in the situation because of money, which they were always out in the cold. Staying in a loveless relationship for children. not understanding y'all teaching y'all children how to be in loveless relationships. Why would you do that? You got to look at the bigger picture. How does this help me? How does this help my children? Are they seeing good things for me? Am I seeing good things for me? And once you see that is a no, then you need to go. That's doing things all for the wrong reason, and you don't want to do that. Parenting, focusing on children, co-parenting. Trying to tell you, somebody was in a situation because of children. Over it. Tired of drama. Somebody was over it and tired of drama. It left somebody very weak. Somebody was very overwhelmed. Somebody is tired. They've been doing this same thing for years and years and years, and they're not getting nothing out of it. Aligning yourself, staying centered with the universe. But that came in reverse. So somebody was not aligning themselves. They weren't staying in tune and in touch with the universe. You are your universe. Whatever you accept within yourself is what you will get back. So if you accepting bull crap, you letting somebody walk on you like a doormat, that's what you're going to continue to get. It's not going to make that person change. It's not going to make that person look at themselves and like, oh, I'm treating this person wrong. No, they want you to do that so they can keep doing what the hell they want. Somebody was insecure, and maybe this is why they stayed in the relationship, because they were insecure. They felt like they were not enough. But if you feel like that about yourself, then that's what you will get. You are always enough. Schedule, busy. Somebody was always talking about how they was busy. They had a bad thing with time management. They were stressed. There was no organization. There was nothing. There was too much going on in this person's life to get a good working schedule. I hate nothing about you. Somebody don't hate nothing about somebody else. I'm getting that third party energy. Setting the record straight. Somebody wanted to set the record straight, and somebody did not. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Somebody thought love was a battlefield, and it was not. This is what they thought love was. They thought you had to fight, argue, backstab, betray each other. And you did not have to do that. That's what they was raised on. That's what they seen. Bad choices, but that came in reverse. Somebody had a lot of bad choices, did a lot of bad choices, chose a lot of bad things. And I'm getting that on both parties. And then I got arguments, putting them in their place, but it came in reverse. Somebody is not arguing with nobody no more. For what? Coming in after you. But that came in, let's see, in the upright. So this can be a new person coming in after you. You know, you don't know. Only time will tell. But when you do get a new person coming in after you, make sure you don't let that situation go like it did the last one. Pay attention to the red flags and you will be okay. Okay, so let's see what we got for the Aries collective. I know I can't sing, but I like to entertain myself. You know, why not entertain yourself? And I'm entertaining y'all while I'm doing it. Okay, so let's see what we got for my Aries collective. In the bottom of the deck, true love. This is the romantic. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. Definitely taking that one. This is the romance of a lifetime. And that depends on what that is to you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Like I said, somebody was definitely codependent on somebody else's energy. And somebody needed to stand their ground, stay in their power with their Emperor energy. And don't lose yourself to nobody. You never know who's coming around the corner, okay? But make sure you heal yourself, work on yourself, and you will get that true love. But first, how about you be that true love to yourself? Be that true love to yourself so you'll know what it feels like and you won't settle for bull. So, all right, Aries Collective, let's see what we got for you here. See what signs. Oh, let me not overdo it. All right. Let me not overdo it. I have Aquarius energy. Friendly. Double Aquarius energy. Friendly. Okay, so be very friendly to yourself and others. To the people who deserve it. Nobody's telling you to be friendly to mean people, but friendliness. Leo. And we got generous. Aries. Courageous. Libra. Balancing. Charming. More Libra energy. Talking about keeping the balance. Leo. Strength. I got double Leo, double Aquarius, and double Libra. And one Aries. So be the fool in your own life. Keep your own life balanced and grounded. Make sure you use your strength. Don't be heavily into your pride and ego. You're going to need a lot of strength to get through what you need to get through. And I got Aquarius for healing energy. Heal yourself and worry about yourself and no other. And you'll be fine for now. But don't be selfishly doing it. Meaning don't use others to make sure you're good. T. L. H. W. M. D. N. C. Z. D. P. M. F. F. R. K. C. B. S. K. G. C. E. F. V. Not V. A. X. R. and Y. So thank you, Aries Collective. Like and subscribe to my channel and listen. Be the fool in your own life, Aries. Go after what builds you. Okay? Go after what builds you. Your success, your endeavors, what inspires you. And whatever does not, be the fool and walk away from that. Balance yourself out. Do a lot of breathing if you have to. Do not let nobody knock you off your square. Don't let nobody knock you off your throne no matter what you've been through. You got this. And love on yourself like no other. So that way you will never be loved inappropriately. You will never be seeking validation from nothing or no one but yourself. And pray to God as much as you can. Ask for strength, guidance, and wisdom. And you will be fine. Have a good one, Aries. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.